Arno, how would you sum up that performance?
Decent, dominant, scoring 4 goals, always nice. Hardly gave away any chance at all. I don't think we conceded almost no counter-attacks, which is not always easy if you play against the low block and the fast strikers, wingers they have. Unfortunately, we conceded from a set piece in the end, because if we wouldn't have done that, I think it would have been a complete performance. Now we're a bit dissatisfied with the goal we conceded.
An early goal always helps, and it was well taken by Szoboszlai. He had a good game, didn't he?
At first I thought, oh, Mo, play it to Mo, but he decided to go for himself and scored a goal. So yeah, pleasing to see for him, because he's been working so hard for the team every single game, and that he now comes off the pitch with a goal is also pleasing for him.
Fans' problems getting to the ground, and Athletic got a late goal back against Montrose. Tommy Muir on 71 minutes. Right, let's focus on what's been happening in the Premier League this afternoon. The top two both won. Liverpool by 4 goals to 1 at home to Ipswich. Arsenal beating Wolverhampton Wanderers by 1-0 at Molineux. Let's first of all, other than a Liverpool win today, Ipswich got that consolation goal near the end. 4-1 winners in the end, Liverpool. What gear were they in today? What gear did they have to be in?
I've been in second. I think it helps when you start and you score within, 5-10 minutes or something like that. So that makes a difference for me. And then you can settle down. You can't take these games for granted. You always get a shock along the way during the season. You just hope you're not the shock. And, today they looked after themselves. I thought they were outstanding.
Well, Ipswich have provided a couple of shots. You look at Tottenham, you look at Chelsea as well. You can't underestimate any team.
Well, Forest went to there at the But you see it yesterday with Sheffield United, didn't you, in the Championship
against Hull. Yeah.
If you don't turn up and your attitude's not right, you can get hurt. But they didn't. They turned up. They were outstanding. Szoboszlai was brilliant, making runs. Salah was Salah. 1 minute it was brilliant, next minute it weren't. But unplayable at times. Yeah, and they were very good. GAKPO with 2 goals. We had a bit of a thing at the start, about Liverpool. It's going to take something to beat them, but they got that switch off. They had it again in midweek against Lille with 10 men, and tonight they had it again. Today they had it again. Ipswich scored when they never looked like ever going to score, and Alisson had to make a world-class save. So
they dispatched Nottingham Forest. We'll talk to Dawes about that later. By 5-0. That is going to be a tough game.
Fixtures now, when you're coming towards the end, and it is coming towards the end because these games go down far. It's all about timings.
I can't even smell May yet.
Yeah, but it's all about timings. You look at fixtures and you'll go, right, we'll beat them, we'll beat them. But, you'd have looked at the Bournemouth game, you'd have gone, right, we play Ipswich, we've got Bournemouth. If you'd looked at that game 7 weeks ago, you're thinking, it's not a bad away game to follow up Ipswich at home. Now, as I said before, I personally think...
It would be a good result now.
As we talk about now, out of them 3, and that's no disrespect to Man City, but it's just the way Bournemouth are playing, and Bournemouth had no pressure on them. They'll go out and they'll have a go at Liverpool, and if they win, they win, and if they don't win, who will care?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Man City, it's the other way around. But Liverpool, very good. If I'm Ipswich, just write it off. Two hard games, well out of their league. Their season starts next week.
And part of that 4-1 win for Liverpool this afternoon with 2 goals from Cody Gakpo, and we can hear from him now.
Cody, 2 more goals at Anfield. How much do you love scoring here?
I really do love it. Important was the win today, so yeah, very happy.
Just talking about your 2 goals, talk to me about that Trent Alexander-Arnold ball into you, because it must be a dream getting onto the end of balls like that.
Yeah, I think everybody knows his quality. He showed it a lot as well this season. I think at Tottenham he also had a great ball for Lucho, a similar goal, I think. So yeah, he took a touch and I was eager to be on time in the box, and great ball, good finish, and good goal.
This time last season, Liverpool.
Obviously we grow as a team. 1 year more together, know how we play together. Obviously different manager as well, slightly different style of play, more possession based, and I think everybody is in a good form, but we have to keep going.
At 11 in 12 games at Anfield in all competitions for Cody Gakpo. A couple more today in the 4-1 win against Ipswich Town. How would you describe his game overall today, Merce?
Very good. He's full of confidence.
Yeah.
I think last season, he struggled. He went to the Euros. I thought he had a really good Euro. he's come back and he's carried that on.
It's almost been the catalyst, hasn't it?
Yeah, he has. He scored big goals in big games. I like players like that. Some people score 15 and 15 and they get 4, 5 and 6 in a 6-0 win and the 3rd and 4th in a 4-0 win, or one last minute when it doesn't really. But he gets big goals. Sometimes he doesn't play every week, but he's been outstanding. But they all are. I mean, Jota didn't even come on. They made 3 substitutions with 60 minutes left. And that's how they rest their players. That's a massive advantage, Simon. You do that 3 times in a week. That's a game, just a game save. So, yeah, all Liverpool at the moment.
So Liverpool maintain their 6-point lead at the top.
Your 2 goals. Talk to me about that Trent Alexander-Arnold ball into you, because it must be a dream getting onto the end of balls like that.
Yeah, I think everybody knows his quality. He showed it a lot as well this season. I think at Tottenham he also had a great ball for Lucho, a similar goal, I think. So yeah, he took a touch and I was eager to be on time in the box, and great ball, good finish, and good goal.
This time last season, Liverpool were pushing, you were good, but this time you just look so comfortable this season. What's different? What's changed?
Obviously we grow as a team. 1 year more together. Know how we play together. Obviously, different manager as well. Slightly different style of play, more possession based, and I think everybody is in a good form. But we have to keep going.